Let's make J-pop, but with electro swing style. I've already made electro swing tutorial about a year ago, but in this time I have more advanced tips for you guys. If you haven't watched it yet, click the upper right banner, it might be helpful to you. Let's get right into it. I started with writing the melody. This sine wave will be replaced with the vocal, so it doesn't matter which sound you use. Then, I brought out a piano, and put this plugin to add vintage vibe. This is free plugin by the way. For the foundation, I made this very commonly used piano line first. And then I added the melodic element, which was inspired by ragtime. So the piano sounds like this now. We'll develop this track with the piano pattern. This is a brass section staccato, and this will play the offbeat. I layered it with a violin staccato for fuller sound. And this one is important, to make the track interesting. I added this brass crescendo. As the chord progression is very simple and the drum pattern will be repetitive, adding variation like this upgrades your track to another level. It sounds like this. For the bass, we'll follow the bass part of the piano pattern, but we'll slightly modify it to make it more rhythmical. And we'll sidechain the bass, so I brought out a kickstart. Sidechaining it will not only make the mix cleaner, but also intensifies the rhythm. The bass sounds like this. As the vocal will go on the very top of the mix, we'll do nothing crazy about the melodic elements. I simply put a solo violin, and let it play the melody. And I also put a brass stab every fourth bar, it'll help open up the chorus part. As you might have noticed, I'm using various articulations of the brass elements. This is really important for making fun track. Let's move on to the drums. We'll use the very basic 4 on the floor drum beat. So the kick goes like this. Snares every second and fourth beat. A hi-hat loop. This loop makes the mix fuller and uplifting. And finally a crash. The drum sounds like this. For the final touch, we'll put some brass tremolo and automate the volume level like this. And the first part of the drop is complete. For the second part, let's copy and paste it. We won't change anything here, I'll just put some simple blip sounds and that's all. Finally, let's make some instrumental only part after the chorus. As no vocal goes on top of the mix, we'll make the melody part and put it. I made this melody with different articulations of the brass section. Then I added a piano part which follows the same melody with some chords. Now the instrumental part is complete. But we need lyrics. I didn't want some dull and normal lyrics, I wanted lyrics with full of rhymes. And, I completely neglected the fact that I have to do that in Japanese, sometimes in English, and neither of them are my first language. After 3 billion days of pure suffering, I finally managed to get the satisfying result. The full version of this song is uploaded on my second channel, so if you're interested, I hope you could check it out. I'm constantly uploading songs there. Link in the description. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, so that you don't miss a new video. Thank you.
Hey! set my pencil away Can't pull away the fight切らね煙がだんだん剥がる空をほわらストレートパララップでせ流るメド丹波の上何もかも全て OK 夜が朝になるまで